Welcome back. Taking a live look inside Empower Field, where the monster trucks are going to be revving up for Monster Jam this weekend. They have moved in all of the dirt. It's showtime, baby. This event is as big as it gets, where 12,000-pound trucks will show off their speed and skill. Monster Mutt driver Bryce Kenny joins us right now. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
We love Monster Jam.
Well, I love Denver.
Yes,
so
I love it.
Yeah, it's a perfect mixture.
Let's go back, because I'm always curious, like, how do you even get into being a monster truck driver? You grew up on the drag strip, right?
Yes, I did. Yeah, professional drag racing. My grandfather owned a drag strip in Clay City, Kentucky, and then we turned professional, driving a top fuel dragster for a number of years. And I am just amazed at how much a lot of that really does correlate to Monster Jam, and just trying to control these 1,500 horsepower machines that we drive around. But there's really no perfect way to get into the sport. However, when they first called me, they said, "Do you want to come up to Monster Jam University?" And I said, "That can't be a real place." It is a real place. They gave me a diploma. I don't know what it said on it, a bachelor's of chaos, or I don't know, a master's of carnage. I don't know what it was, but it was just so cool to go up there and learn how to drive these trucks and do all the crazy tricks and stunts that we get to do every weekend.
I was reading a little bit about your bio, and it sounds like you were maybe going to go like pro soccer.
Yes.
And you had a season-ending injury or whatever, and it's like one of those unanswered prayers things. Cause look where you are today.
That's exactly right, and I couldn't have written the story any better than it's kind of written. And but it was an injury through soccer. I was playing collegiately, Division I soccer at Campbell University, and when that call came through, I was in a corporate job, and I was having a great time and making money and all that stuff. And so when Monster Jam called me, they said, "Hey, do you want to go to Monster Jam University?" I thought, I'm not even sure that I've been to an event before.
Right, wow.
Right, so I didn't grow up with playing around with all these awesome die casts that we have, at least with the monster trucks, that is. And so I jumped at the chance. Who would say no to someone else paying all the costs that it would take me up and try out driving these trucks? And here I am in my 10th season.
Wow.
It's so hard to believe that that sometimes when you might have plans in life and goals and directions that you want to go in, and you get really kind of battered through a lot of different things, and it puts you on a different course.
Yeah.
But if you just keep plugging along and you find that next gear, you can always turn it into something really great. And I feel like that's how I would describe my 10-year career here at Monster Jam.
Absolutely.
Everyone should fire, or not fire, but write a strongly worded letter to their high school guidance counselor who did not tell you
about Monster
that
Jam
a
University.
career in Monster Jam was an option.
Truly, I love it. All right, what's your favorite trick?
Oh, backflips.
Oh my God.
Look, when I'm
You're wild.
when I'm upside down, these trucks are 12 feet tall, or again, 1,500 horsepower. When I hit that trench box and the truck is upside down, and we've got 50,000 fans screaming, because it's got to be their favorite trick to see as well. I'm upside down, and I just have one of those moments every time where I'm saying, "Is this really my life?"
That's pretty cool.
It's so awesome. And then I'm obviously trying to land it back on the tires instead of crashing. So I love backflips.
And you're saying you have 3 kids, so this is like major dad points for you.
Yes, I'm still cool, right?
Yeah,
a 10, a 7, and a 4-year-old.
You're always going to be cool, my friend.
I don't know. Everyone, even if you're a Monster Jam driver, I feel like that there's what do you call one of the things you flip over, the time lapse, the sand in the jar.
There's no way.
It's going to run out, unfortunately.
So there's one Monster Jam event this weekend, so a little bit different. It's a midday event tomorrow. The weather's going to be beautiful for it. If someone's coming out there, if a family's coming out there, what advice do you have for them?
Well, just get ready to make some memories, first of all. It's one of the things you never forget the first time you see a Monster Jam truck fly through the air. And also, if you've never, or if you have been before, there's so much cool stuff that we've been doing all season long. We've been getting huge air. And I love to get huge air. I love jumping the truck as high as I can, getting 40 feet of air if I can, and the fans always love it. But the pit party starts at 10:30. It's the opportunity for us as drivers to meet all the fans and autograph everything that we can for the fans, and really meet everybody, but give all those high fives. The event itself, trackside starts at 2 o'clock. Anthem will hit at 3 o'clock, and then we're into our first competition, racing, at 3. We have 3 competitions: racing, the skills challenge, which is very technical, but then that crowning jewel event, which is our Monster Jam freestyle. That's where you're going to see all the chaos. You'll see the backflips, and you've got to come there because you got to cheer for Monster Mutt.
Of course you do. Oh, is that the thing? Okay, that's what we do. All right, you're wild, my friend. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
So fun meeting you. I'm still waiting for my call, Chris, to be in Monster Jam University. They haven't called me yet.
Same. I think I got the call from Northern Monster Jam State, but I didn't quite get the call from Monster Jam.